Hello and welcome to the Drophyar Gaming Channel. I am your host Drophyar, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. And in the last episode, right there towards the end, I made some boo-boos, made some bad decisions whenever I was leveling up my characters, because I didn't realize Will already had Eldritch Knight. Luckily, my autosave only backed me up to right before we talked to this trader. So all I did in between episodes was went through and essentially made a lot of the same purchases that we did, and offloading all the junk we had built up, all the swords, shields, and what have you. One of the differences is with Thornmere we bought a better helmet that protects against critical hits, and we bought the metallic boots that increases athletics by +1. So that's one of the differences, and the other difference is that with Gale, I've got to send this to Thornmere because we didn't get the +1 crossbow. For some reason, it wasn't the same thing this time. We're going to send a lot of this to Thornmere, but this is what we're going to equip. Let's examine it. What's this special thing? If the wielder is attacked while not wearing armor, which Gale is not, they receive a D4 bonus to saving throws. And I think that's a big deal. I think that's going to be a big deal. So let's switch to Thornmere and nice, we got a 1d10 ranged damage. That's kind of crazy. I need to sell these other 5 items I got right here. How much money does Aaron got?
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
124. Okay. I'll go with that all day.
Sylvanus be with you.
You as well. Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and do our level ups now. Yeah. Because we're going to skip rally and grab repost A. I'm not sure how to, what the correct thing is to say there, but we're going to accept that. And then with Shadowheart, we're going to customize her prepared spells to remove Bane. And create water maybe? Because I want Cure Wounds. Cure Water is not very useful all the time, but I want Aid as well. I want her to be like a super healer. Yeah. Accept that. And then Astarion, who we will be replacing with Will soon. Either way, we're still going to give him Thief, which gives him the additional bonus action, which really increases his usefulness quite a bit, but we've already used him twice. Well, this would have been the second time, but I've never used Will. So, and like I said in the last video, I've never used Will, so I want to be able to use him. So we'll swap him out at the next long rest, but let's upgrade Gale real quick. He gets Misty Step and Scorching Ray. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave everything just the way it is, to be honest. Okay. So we got our level ups. It's time to go do the long rest so we can swap party members. Let's go ahead and talk to Astarion and tell him
Yes?
we want him to stay here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
And now we'll talk to Will.
Salutations.
I'd like you to join me.
Ah, that's the spirit.
No, he's leveled up. Cause we know he already has Eldritch Knight. We're not gonna worry about Hex. I do want Agonizing Blast, which adds my Charisma modifier, but I don't want Thief of Five Fates. I want... Which one was it? Repelling Blast. Which can push a creature. There it is. We're gonna swap Hex out with Witch Bolt. Actually... Let's do Burning Hands instead, because that don't require concentration. Replace, do we want Armor of Agathis? We'll leave it like that for now. For now. Because he levels up again. And he gets Misty Step. Shatter? Nice. I've never seen that spell before. Like I said, I've never used him before, so I don't know what kind of spells he gets. Alright, let's go to our character sheets and move our stuff around a bit here. Menacing, pushing. Alright, yeah, we'll do it like that. That's fine. Okay, now let's switch to Gale. Let's take off Fog Cloud and add Witch Bolt. With Misty Step. With her, we're getting rid of everything that takes concentration. When they level up, it kind of resets. It puts stuff down there anyway, even though you told it not to. Let's put all our healing stuff right here. Okay. And that's how we're going to roll with her bar, her hot bar. It was him. I've never used him before. Eldritch Blast is right here. 1d10 force damage. It's just an action, no spell slot. Shatter. Another action with no spell slot. Same as that one. Okay. This is going to be a powerful thing here, this Eldritch Blast. Okay. I think we're about ready to go. Alright, we've got Will in our party and it's time to head out. Head out towards the goblin camp. It'd be cool if there was something unique and new, we knew what to do to go about this, but I think that's the thing to do, is to go to the goblin camp. Get a lot of experience from fighting those guys. We may even just start fighting straight up from the get-go. Okay, here's gonna be a little cutscene if I remember correctly.
No doubt about it.
Yep.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Huh. Should I do this one for the first time? I'm doing it. Just to trigger the cutscene next time we go to sleep.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Try to block him out, maybe?
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Oh, well, shit.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Okay. Had a slight cut there, but we're back. What are we gonna say here? Do you have orders for us? We're gonna pick number 3. Explain this Absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Okay, it seems as if the mind flayers here are trying to create their own religion amongst the common folk. That little beep beep was me starting my timer back up, but that's what it seems to me based on what I learned in my first couple playthroughs and this one, is that they're attempting to create some sort of religion for people and get people like really caught up in it. So yeah, you have more to learn of our faith.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
What happened to your brother exactly?
Owlbear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
Yeah, forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
True soul? Absolute? What were they raving on about?
Sounds like a cult.
Yeah.
And the Absolute is bending their ears.
This could spell trouble.
Alright, now hopefully we can pass these checks. Because
The man is dead,
this.
but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Observe it.
It seems to curl upward in recognition, then shrinks back down, eager to escape.
Let's crush it.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
Well, there's nothing there, is there? Strength. 7 may not be too hard to beat. We might get it this time. No, we won't. We got a 1. We get to try again? Nice. We're gonna get it this time. Hell yeah. It's the first time I ever got to crush the little fucker.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt.
We got another check?
But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
Got +3, +2, +3. Smash that bastard. Oh man, 12? Ah, do we get a roll again? Damn.
Your foot trembles.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
You couldn't possibly.
I could.
It slithers away and vanishes into the undergrowth. Safe. Free.
Damn it.
There are Illithids at work here as well.
Facts about healing. We were told look for Nettie. I'm not worried about her. Has a return from the expedition. Defeat the goblins. Save the refugees. Remove the parasite. He wants to help the tieflings. We helped the tieflings once before. We may do it again. I don't know. Gale needs to get rid of that stuff. Let's talk to Will.
I'll be damned to the last hell. We can connect with others. Try to mold their minds. Handy power, if you ask me. Maybe the brain bugs aren't all bad.
Well, not in this current state. Yeah. Potentially dangerous.
Hadn't thought of that. But you're right. The last thing we need is a bug backlash. Still, a shame to turn our backs on a skill that potent. Maybe we just dabble here and there. See what happens.
Oh, maybe. Maybe not.
That tadpole wasted no time in abandoning its host. Not sentimental creatures, clearly.
That's true. These things live on even if we don't. It was curious before he died. The host seems oblivious to his tadpole. Yeah. I'm picking this one. All the more reason to find a cure.
Indeed. Once mine's out, I'm going to drop it in a lit brazier and watch it sizzle.
Only if you pass the fucking checks. Okay. Come down here. Have a look around. Open up some more of the map here. I don't think there's anything over here. Wasn't anything over here before, but excuse me. With the updates, I always want to come check just to make sure with it. You know, you never know. They may put something there. For a long time, I didn't know that you could walk across right here. But this is the Owlbear cave right here. I don't think we're going to go in there right now. You know what? Let's F5. Let's quick save. And then we will go in there.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Alright, let's take a quick look at our characters here. Character panels, yeah. To see who has anything for animal communications. Can't think of what I'm trying to say here, but animal handling, is that it? Nobody has it. Well, we'll just see how this turns out. Can't get that. I can't see my timer right now, but whatever.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay. Oh wow. There's something down here. We'll look at that later. I think I remember what that is. But here's the owlbear. You can see the owlbear right here. That's a difficult thing to say, actually. Let's go talk to it.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Animal handling from wisdom and metallic boots. We have 2 +1s. That's +4 on survival. Back away. No dice. No dice at all.
The owlbear's talons flash, primed to attack.
Okay. Just trying to fight this motherfucker. Alright, let's move up here. And then magic missile or no, witch bolt. Why not Witch Bolt? Level 2 Witch Bolt even. There we are. There you are. We're gonna do an Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I guess. Ooh. Not enough movement. Using all that caustic bulb will do that. There we go. Okay. Have her cast Bless. She's level 1. Those 2. Or 3 rather. And then wait. Concentration broken. Okay. We'll do this then.
Torment.
Eldritch Blast again. Why so low? Target is obscured in shadows. Okay. Seven. Why not enough movement? You gotta be shitting me. 11. Wow. That was a nice hit there. 50%. Yeah, we'll do mirror image. And then wait. Whoa, man. They just went up there and immediately just killed Gale just like that.
A lone cub isn't much of a threat.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
What? But I took all of his stuff though. Okay. My bad. Let's send all the stuff to Gil so he can put all his stuff back on. My bad, dude. Took all his shit. All right. Let's pick up this owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
The Oak Father's Embrace. I'll drop the bones. But this may work on Shadowheart, potentially. Because she uses medium armor. 13 plus 2. Okay. Undead creatures that attack the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that attack the wearer deal an additional once. Shit. Yeah, we gotta wear that. Got to wear that. Yeah, let's select our main character, pick up the port loin. Search the owlbear cub. Yeah, that was a mercy kill on the owlbear cub. And we're gonna head down here.
Seluna statue. It is stinking clay.
There's magic
Hardly
keeping
a
this
place of
chest
honor.
sealed. I can feel its aura.
Yeah, it seems we've got a bit going on here. Incense, the war between Saloon and Shar. An ancient tome detailing how Saloon came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Saloon and the dark alluring Shar complementing each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Okay. Scroll to detect thoughts. Let's have a hop over here just to see. The genesis of Saloon and Star. Okay.
That's curious.
A prayer to dedicate to Saloon, imploring all to accept the Moon Maid's blessings and share her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
Okay.
Yield its contents.
Oh. Dang. What just happened? We almost died just like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a long rest. Just to get everybody back up to full health. I thought after we read that prayer, I can't remember how we did that last time. I have to go back and look at some of my old videos and see how I did that to make sure I don't get killed. But let's talk to Will real quick since he's got the marker there.
I was watching you at the Grove Gate. You spilled enough goblin blood to fill the Chiontha. Where'd you learn moves like that?
Yeah, I've been around.
That much is apparent. Perhaps we might compare notes, brush up on the basics. The Blade's not often keen on sharing his glory. But if he has to, better it be with a champ like you.
Whatever. Okay. Alright, but let's go ahead and do our long rest to get our health back. And there we go. But yeah, that's gonna have to go ahead and wrap it up for right now. This might be a little bit shorter of a video than I normally would have wanted, but it is what it is. I've got to figure out what's going on with that chest, and I've got a couple other things I've got to take care of, but I appreciate any support on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see all of you in the next episode.